Good morning, everyone. Open your book to page number 112. Look at the bottom of your book. It should say 112. And what are we supposed to do first? We're supposed to write our date. So let's go on the top left corner and write our date, which is 10th of April, which is the 4th month, 2020. There we go, guys. Done with the date. Now put your finger on number 3 and let's read what are they asking us to do. It says add. So what is this? This is simple addition. Now look at the first one. The first one is 16 plus 91. What are we supposed to do? We are going to start with the right side. Okay, so the right side has 6 and 1. Which is the bigger number? 6 is the bigger number. So 6 goes in our mind and we will take one finger out and we will count after 6. So what do we have? 7. Let's write 7 over here. Then it says 1 plus 9. So which is the bigger number? 9 is the bigger number. We're going to put 9 in our mind and we will take one finger out and we will count after 9. So we have 10. So our final answer is 107. 16 plus 91 is equal to 107. Okay, now let's move on. 66 plus 53. Look at the right side first. 6 plus 3, which is the bigger number? 6 is the bigger number, so 6 goes in our mind and we will take 3 fingers out and we will count after 6. So we have 7, 8 and 9. Let's write 9 over here. Oops. Okay, then we have 6 plus 5. So which is the bigger number? 6 is the bigger number. 6 goes in our mind and we will take 5 fingers out and we will count after 6. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Let's write 11 over here. So our final answer is 66 plus 53 is equal to 119. 119. Okay, now let's move on and let's go to the next one. 85 plus 41. Let's start with the right side. So 5 goes in our mind since it's the bigger number and we will take one finger out and we will count after 5. So we have 6. Let's write 6 over here. Then we have 8 plus 4. So 8 is the bigger number. 8 goes in our mind and we will take 4 fingers out and we will count after 8. So we have 9, 10, 11 and 12. So let's write 12 over here. Now our final answer is 126. 126. Now let's move on. 31 plus 94. So we will start with the right side. 4 is the bigger number. We're going to put 4 in our mind and we will take one finger out and we will count after 4. So we have 5. Then the next one says 3 plus 9. Which is the bigger number, guys? 9 is the bigger number. 9 goes in our mind and we will take 3 fingers out and we will count after 9. So we have 10, 11, 12. Let's write 12. So this is 125. 125. Okay. Now let's see the next one. 54 plus 50. So we will start with the right side. 4 goes in our mind. And how many fingers are we supposed to take out? We're going to take no finger out because it's 0. So 4 will just stay 4. Then we have 5 plus 5. So we're going to put 1 5 in our mind and we will take 5 fingers out and we will count after 5. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what does it say? 104. Okay. Then we have 75 plus 32. Now let's start with the right side. Which is the bigger number? 5 is the bigger number. 5 goes in our mind and we will take 2 fingers out and we will count after 5. So we have 6 and 7. Let's write 7 over here. Then we have 7 plus 3. 7 is the bigger number. 7 goes in our mind and we will take 3 fingers out and we will count after 7. So it's 8, 9, 10. So our final answer is 75 plus 32 is equal to 107. 107. Okay, so I'll give you guys a little while. You do the next row and then we will match your answers. Okay guys, I hope everyone's done by now. So let's start matching our answers. Let's go to the next row. It says 32 plus 86 is equal to 118. 118. Then we have 82 plus 62, which is equal to 144. 144. Then we have 83 plus 94, which is equal to 177. 177. Then we have 47 plus 92, which is equal to 139. 139. Now let's move on. Then we have 64 plus 63, which is equal to 127. 127. And then at last we have 70 plus 65, which is equal to 135. 135. Okay, I hope all of you got these right. Now let's move to the next part. It says, put your finger on number 4. It says subtract. So this is simple subtraction. Now let's look at the first one. 14 minus 6. Which is the bigger number? 14 is the bigger number. So we're going to put 14 in our mind and we will take 6 fingers out. And what will we do? We will count backwards from 14. So let's see. 14 is in our mind and then we take 6 fingers out and count backwards. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So our first answer is 8. The next one says 15 minus 6. So 15 goes in our mind since it's the bigger number and we will take 6 fingers out and count backwards from 15. So we have 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 and 9. So let's write 9 over here. Now guys, I'm going to give you a little while. You finish it up and then we will match our answers. Okay, I hope everyone's done by now. Let's match our answers. Then we have 10 minus 8, which is equal to 2. The next one is 11 minus 6, which is equal to 5. Then we have 13 minus 8 is equal to 5. Then we have 12 minus 6, which is equal to 6. Okay, now let's go to the next row. Now we have 16 minus 8, which is equal to 8. Then we have 15 minus 9, which is equal to 6. Then we have 14 minus 8, which is equal to 6. Then we have 11 minus 3 is equal to 8. 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. And the last row, 17 minus 8 is equal to 9. Then we have 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Then we have 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. 11 minus 8 is equal to 3. 13 minus 4 is equal to 9. And the last one is 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. I hope all of you got these right. Guys, now let's move to the next page. Open your book to page number 113. Look at the bottom of your book. It should say 113. Now let's first write the date. Go on the top left corner and write the date. It is 10th of April 2020. Okay, now let's read the title. It says Calendar Days of the Week. Now, do you guys remember we have done calendar a lot of times in class? Okay, put your finger on number 1. It says write the missing numbers. Okay, so first of all, we need to complete the missing numbers. We already have 1, we have 2, we have 3. This is the month of March that we are doing. It says March. We'll figure out the missing numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3. The next one is 4. Then we have 5. Then we have 6. Then we have 7. Isn't it correct? Then we have 8. Now they've already done 9 for us. Then we have 10, 11, 12, 13 is already done for us. 14, 15, 16, 17, then 18 is done for us. 19, 20, 21, There we go. Okay. Then we have 22, 23, 24 is done for us. Then we have 25, then we have 26, 27, 28 is done for us. Now we're going to move to the next row. 29, 30 and 31. So how many days are there in this month? We have 31 days. Okay. Now let's move to the second part. Write the answers. Now look at the first question that they're asking us. It says, what day is March 20th? Now what do we have to do? We have to go back on our calendar and we need to look for the date, which is 20th. Now let's look around. Where's 20th? Okay. So we have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. It's right here. What day is March 20th? So we have found the date. Now we need to look for the day. What day is it? In which column is it? It says Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So let's write Friday on the first blank. Okay, guys, now let's move to the next question. It says, what day is 4 days after March 13th? So basically we need to find where's March 13th, and then we're going to skip count by 4. So here's 13th. Now let's start our skip counting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 17th. Now where does 17th fall? In which column? It is under Tuesday. So what will we write? Tuesday on our blank. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. What day is 3 days before March 28th? Now what do we have to do? We have to go backwards from 28th. Here's 28th. We have to go backwards 3 times. So it is 1, 2, and 3. There we go. 25th. Now which day is it? They have asked. Okay, 25th is the date. We need to tell them the day. So let's see where is 25th falling. It is under Wednesday. So let's write Wednesday on this blank. There we go. Now let's move to the next part. What date is the third Monday? Now this time we have to tell them date. Okay, so let's see where is Monday. Sunday, Monday. Here's Monday. Now let's start looking for the third date. First we have 2nd, which is the first date. Then we have 9th, which is the second date. And then we have 16th, which is the third date. So let's write 16th on our blank. There we go. Guys, now put your finger on number 3 and let's read this word problem. It says, Jerry paid 9 nickels for a candy bar. How many cents did he pay? So he paid 9 nickels for a candy bar. Now 9 nickels. How many cents are there in 1 nickel? Let's figure that out first. Okay guys, now let's see. 1 nickel has 5 cents, right? And they're asking us about 9 nickels. So let's make 9 coins first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. We have 9 nickels. Now let's start skip counting. 1 nickel is of 5 cents. Okay. And we need to figure out how many cents do we have in total. So let's see. 5 is already in our mind. Then we take 5 fingers out and we will count after 5. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So till now we have 10. Now 10 goes in our mind and we will take 5 fingers out and we will count after 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So till now we have 15. We are done with 1, 2, 3 and we have come up with 15. So 15 goes in our mind and then we're going to take 5 fingers out and we will count after 15. So it's 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So there we go. Till now we have 20 cents. Now 20 goes in our mind and then we're going to take 5 fingers out and we're going to count after 20. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So till now we have 25 now. Okay, so 25 goes in our mind and then we're going to take 5 fingers out and we will count after 25. So we have 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. So till now we have 30. Now 30 goes in our mind and we were going to take 5 fingers out and we will count after 30. So 31, 32, 33, 34 and 35. So this is 35. Now 35 goes in our mind and we're going to take 5 fingers out. So 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so till now we have 40 cents. Now the last one. 40 goes in our mind and we will take 5 fingers out and count after 40. So 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45. So how many cents do we have in 9 nickels? We have 45 cents. Let's go back to our books and write 9 nickels is equal to 45 cents.